will talk crap about me. I don't know, that wouldn't work. There's too many of those. I tried to get my family, but they've all passed away, unfortunately. But anyway, if you want to tune me in, you can at those places. Or you can do it on demand, right here at speakerstudio.com. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed tonight, because we are going to do a previously recorded podcast called Throwing Shade. Guest host, Kay Cannon. She will be doing it, but first, we have some bad news, and it's from our very own club, right here at Speaker Studio. Yeah, I'm actually stalling and killing time, hoping some of my friends will come back, because they've been wanting to hear me do a podcast since they haven't yet. I mean, one of my friends have heard it, but he does his own thing anyway. He's heard it. He probably thinks I'm full of more shit than a Christmas turkey at Thanksgiving, which I am. Problem is, my eyes are blue, not brown, so you can't really tell.
Full of shit, but you have to speak the truth, though.
Yeah, well, see, he doesn't think I'm full of shit. He just thinks I speak the truth. But, again, like I said, still the United States. We're still welcome to have freedom of speech and have our own opinions. But you know what they say about opinions? Just like they say about assuming, they both have definitions. But, since we've already turned this into a four-letter word podcast, might as well go ahead and say it. If you know what assume means, let me know. But in case you don't know what assume means, it means you never assume, because it makes an ass out of you and me. And just in case you're curious, and I don't know about you, but I do not want to be referred to as the ass or the asshole. If I had to be one or the other, I'd rather be the whole ass. Either way, it's still a shitty subject, so let's move on. Again. Yeah, I'm trying to keep this family oriented, but it's getting tougher and tougher. You're a hard crowd to please, but it's my fault. Because, well, who knows? Who knows that a white boy like me could have the airwaves to offend people out there like you guys? Or I try not to offend you, but I don't know. But you can always let me know if you want to. I mean, you're open to it if you want. The airways are all yours. You want to do the show, I mean, you're welcome to do that too. If you want to come in, you want to get on here and insult people, you're welcome to join me. Yeah, maybe it might be fun. Anybody else there want to co-host with me? We can insult together, by the way. Why do you think I started this podcast? You want to chat? You want to do it? You want to talk to me on Facebook? You can do that. You can write your friends via email. Or you can send me an email and we can still talk. Either way, you guys are probably in bed. It is 2:57 a.m. It is the 30th day of October 2017. By the way, where the hell is this year gone? It's really gone to, well, it's gone somewhere, but we won't say where. Trump's been sitting on it most of his life, but that's another story again. I'm not sure if he was sitting on it or who. Somebody was, because it just is gone. It's already going to be November. It's already going to be saying it's bad enough. It's Halloween. Guess what? Next month is Thanksgiving. Time to stuff your face. You know, people complain because of the holidays, you put on weight. How many people out there eat anyway? I mean, yes, you put on weight, but everybody has something to be thankful for, don't you? I would think so. I mean, I think you'd be thankful because your families, your kids. There's a lot of things to be thankful for. You could be homeless in the cold, too. That wouldn't be fun. But there's a lot to be thankful for, people. Kids, if you're out there thinking you have nothing to be thankful for, you have a lot to be thankful for and a lot to be grateful for. But remember, all of you people, don't take your families for granted. You don't know how long you got. Everybody's days are numbered. Everybody is going to die just like everybody will live. Friends. Take it from me, I know. I'm one to talk. But just know that we're all put here for a reason, but we will all die. Unfortunately. None of us know when, or how, or why. But it's going to happen. It is going to happen. We just don't know when. But I guarantee you, the guy upstairs seems to know what he's doing. I hope. No, he does. I take it from me, he does. I just wish he'd make it more clear what he intends to do now. You know, events that have been going on have meaning. They do. But that's another story. Let's get into it. Let's listen to Kay Cannon with Throwing Shade. Let's see what kind of obnoxious, nasty things she's got to say.
Taxi. Oh, never mind. I use Lyft now. I am so excited. I've got, what do I have, 6-7 minutes before it gets down to Broadway at 7? I have 6-7 minutes to tell you all about blah, blah, blah. Oh, I love blah, blah, blah. I love baubles, and I love to wear them, and I love to say them. Blah, blah, blah designs premium fashion jewelry and accessories that makes it easy to experiment with fashion and style. And don't I know, I've been living in New York City for 73 years. They translate the trends and cover...
How old are you?
73 years.
Oh.
I've been living here for 73 years,
see.
but I was born in Illinois. Can you hear it in my voice? No, and that's on purpose. Listen, they translate the trends you're coveting right now into a wider range of accessories because they believe that fashion should be fun. And don't I love it? Everything should be fun. The Lincoln Center, all the Natural History Museum, all the hamburgers and hot dogs we have, all the street meats. Oh, I love street meats. It's so funny when I order street meats with my baubles on. And they are... so funny because when I give them money, my arms jangle.
Ma'am, it's just $2 for the hot dog. Is there anything else you need, or?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were in a hurry. Oh, my God. A New York state of mind. Betty, yeah, Bobble believes in 110% customer happiness. Where are you? Any accent at all?
I'm from Westport.
Connecticut?
Yes.
Oh, goodness. Oh, we got a real rich street meter here. Betty, yeah, Bobble believes in 100% customer happiness. It makes it easy to speak to a real person whenever you need. Plus, they offer free U.S. shipping and returns, so you can try them out guilt-free. And don't we all love guilt-free? It's like the fat-free. Remember fat-free in the 90s?
This is a pre-roll.
Go to BaubleBar.com and get 20% off using promo code SHADE. That's BaubleBar, BAUBLEBAR.com, and get 20% off using promo code SHADE. And say hi to me if you're ever in the park.
It's $1.
I'm feminist Erin Gibson.
I'm homosexual Brian Safi.
And this is
Throwing Shade. LGBT issues.
Women's issues.
Pop culture.
My mom.
Can you handle it?
Fasten your seatbelts, people. It's going to be a bumpy ride. It's going to make your ears bleed.
Halloween.
It's coming up. We just bought a
Halloweeny.
Halloween candy, Derek and I did, for all the neighborhood children. Did you know
Do
that?
you think anybody's going to come to your house?
Apparently,
I hope
yes.
not.
Apparently, they close off my. It's like a big deal. Our neighbors were like, "You have to buy a ton."
But it's all adults. There's only like 6 kids in LA.
Well, I don't know. That's that everyone drives to, and then they get out, and like,
What?
there's even a theme on the block of it. So we had to go out and buy, like, honestly, 10 tons of candy. But we bought candy that I don't like, which
Did
is
you go
great.
to Costco?
We went to
Where'd you buy
Target.
candy corns?
No, I love candy corn. We bought.
You need to talk to Rachel about this because y'all got the same weird.
What would we even say? I love candy corn. Me too.
No, believe me, it will be a conversation.
No, so we bought.
They make candy corn other times of the year with different flavors.
I know.
Okay.
We bought Starburst and Skittles, which are not my jam. So there's no danger in. I ain't afraid of no candy in my apartment.
Cut to next week when you figure out a way to put them in wine.
I don't drink wine.
What do you drink? Oh, sorry, vodka.
I'm not gonna put Skittles in. You know what?
That would be good.
But I'm not going to. Derek really wants to dress up. I don't think I'm going to.
But what is Sherm? So Sherm, are you guys going to sit on the porch like the Grim Reapers?
No, I'm just going to wait on my door. This is the one day a year I'm not
Probably
going to
riding
scare
the
children.
doorknob
is
knowing
Halloween.
you're
Oh,
out.
that's not. So you're just going to like do nice things,
Oops,
like
I forgot they
give
could
them
hear me.
nickels.
Oops.
Do people still do
Sorry.
that?
Yeah, well, Derek's giving out candy. I'm giving out dental floss.
You're giving
and,
something out, that's for sure.
Old issues of.
I just hope it's
New
not
York Times
brown and
magazine.
wet.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, and like with the pages folded over so people know where you stopped.
Yes.
That's good.
Oh, I read that. Who cares? What about you?
Oh wait, I'm not. I don't know. I can't have. No one can come to our door because of Oliver. I mean, I'm just a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Oh.
So I'm going to do all the lights off, shrouded under a blanket, reading a book in the closet so no one can see me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm sure Mickey would like
You still
to
haven't
go.
come out of the closet, lady? Come on now.
The stress of
21st
living in a
century.
neighborhood where this might be a potential thing that's going to happen is.
I don't
making
think
me-
your house will get it, though.
I don't think so either. I don't think
Because
anybody.
it's kind of set back, and I think.
And I
it'll
think
be
there's.
okay.
I've never seen. I'm not even joking. I have not seen one child since I've moved there. I mean, I've seen adults that act like children. Hello, LA. But I haven't seen one actual child. But can I tell? Here's what I wanted to tell you today, and this is really a PSA for everybody. I wanted to come clean about something I did on tour that I'm not very proud of.
Okay.
You took a dump?
So
I have a list of things that you did, but maybe this will be all.
I don't think you even know about this. But let's see. What's your list?
Talked about different things that I wasn't interested in the cars. Like in other words, when we took a lift, you would say something like, "Whoa, look at that," and I didn't really care to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
So that was annoying. And also, I didn't love how you ordered something for dinner one night. Here's what it was.
That's
I think
salmon?
you said, "Why don't you have the last oyster?" And I go, "No, you have it," and then you did. So I think that was probably those are the two things that are on my list.
And people should know that that could have happened any night because we have oysters for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Honey.
How do you think we stay thin on the road?
That's right.
That's not true. We
Yeah,
had
we
Pringles
actually
at
don't
midnight.
say thin on the road.
So I'm fully in a classic, like looking at how many yoga classes I can do a day. Okay, so I was in. I don't remember what it was. Probably day 4 or 5, and I had to buy razors because my leg hair was getting out of control. And I was wearing dresses, and I was getting embarrassed because you could see it from the back row. So I went and I got 3 razors, and I was like,
Pretty thick hair, lady. You sure you have to buy a weed eater?
well, what's joke's on you? My hair, the hair
Sam
on my
had to literally bend
my
his head
favorite
around the
voice.
computer because he could not imagine what was going on.
wanted to see all how red your face was getting because
Show us a
you wouldn't
picture.
let all the air come out of your mouth.
Does that character have a name, by the way?
Oh,
That voice?
I don't know. Jim.
Tony Pepperoni?
Jim. Yeah, the Jim. Tony Pepperoni.
People call him the Jim.
His name's Tony Pepperoni, but people call him the Jim. There was a
They call him
Gold's
something,
Gym
alright.
in the Glendale Galleria Mall yesterday, by the way.
Like just on accident?
Just straight. It was like a pop-up, but it was like, come work out right by Wetzel's in fucking the Disney store.
But
Anyway.
you know that weird gym at the Palladium, not the Palladium, the DoubleTree downtown. What is that mall called?
Oh, that crazy.
Where you can run around the mall.
The Total Recall. Was it Total
Yes,
Recall or
it's Total Recall or
True
whatever.
Lies? Some Schwarzenegger
joint.
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger.
That
The
place is
Von Adventure,
crazy.
that's what it's
That's
called.
what it is.
Okay, anyway.
Okay, so you didn't shave your legs.
So listen, I got 3 razors, and I said, well, shame to let the other 2 go to waste. So I used one razor total on my undie arms and my legs, and I was like, well, I got 2 razors, and I haven't trimmed the old forest down below in like 2 or 3 weeks. So I was like, time to go to town. So I shaved all the hair off of my vagina and my butthole.
Well, that's not your legs.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I had an extra razor.
Oh.
So I was
So
like,
were you like an octopus, like one hand did the vagina, one hand did the legs?
no, I do. You can't
Let's see,
shave
cut
this thing.
herself.
I shaved my legs and I shaved my underarms, and I was like, doesn't this feel nice and smooth?
Oh, it does,
Look,
baby,
look,
it does.
I have 2 more razors. Why not go to Hacktown on my vagina? With
That does not, it doesn't sound like you should ever go to Hacktown on
well,
your
you should
vagina.
never shave your pussy, and here's why. Or your
I
butthole.
believe that.
When it grows back,
You got hair
I
on your
forgot,
ass, lady.
and I
You're
fucking
sick.
forgot. It is like tiny razor blades just rubbing against each other week after week after week until it grows out. I don't know, it took me a week and a half before walking wasn't uncomfortable anymore. This is to remind everybody, I know you did it once when you were 11 because you didn't know, and then you did it again because you had an extra disposable razor, but please do not make the same mistake that I did. Don't do